Alright, so I haven't done a video in a while, but more or less this is going to be like a blog video type deal where I'm just talking about what's going on. I'm playing Hearthstone. If you guys don't know about it, it's a free game. It's pretty fun. I have a couple of quests I need to do. Beat down Warrior Mastery, 100 damage to enemy heroes, 50 Warrior class cards, so I'm going to try to work on those a little bit while I'm talking to you here. Alright. So what's going on? Started about 7 months ago. Got a lump on my neck, and I didn't know what it was. Went to the doctor. I have anxiety really bad, so I was just freaking out about it. And he said it's probably a muscle or an infection or something. Take some antibiotics. You'll be all right. Paladin. That's what I want to see. Anyways. He basically said, you shouldn't have anything to worry about, just take antibiotics, you'll be alright. So I went to the doctor again, probably a week later, or... Nah, actually it was a while later. It was a pretty good while later. I went to the doctor again. But... he said, shit, I'm trying to think, sorry. It was a while later I went to the doctor, and they said that the mass had grown a lot, and immediately he decided to send me into like that day, it's been probably 3 weeks now, he decided to send me directly to the hospital to get I guess just put in the hospital. Oh fuck. To get put in the hospital to get tested for something. So they did a biopsy on it and all that. And, fuck, I'm gonna lose this. Basically, what they came up with, is they had no information about what was going on with me. They couldn't figure it out. Even after a biopsy, they couldn't figure it out. So here, recently, well, let me tell you guys what they think it might be, which is kind of scary. They think it could be lymphoma, which is a type of cancer, which is the last thing I wanted to hear. Apparently it's super treatable, which I guess is good, but at the same time, I don't want to have fucking cancer. I'm 26. Oh, terrific. I don't want to have cancer at the age of 26. That's fucking terrifying. But, I mean, it is what it is. The best thing I can really do is, try to deal with it. But, basically, what I'm getting at is the last thing they did, they came in and gave me, they took a big chunk out of my neck. They went in and did surgery. It was the first surgical procedure I've ever had done. Terrifying. I know I'm a big pussy, but they took a big chunk out of my neck, and they're testing it now, and hopefully it's some kind of infection that just didn't show up as an infection. It's pretty hard to tell what the hell is going on with it, but I mean, I'm just scared shitless. I don't really know what to expect. This guy's kicking my ass. I don't really know what to expect, or anything like that. Drop this here. Drop this here. But basically, that's where I've been for the last good while. I can't get my head in this game. I'm fucking up talking. I'm fucking up missing plays. This fucking Raging Worgen should have been dropped like turn 3 immediately. They shouldn't even be in this deck right now. But regardless, yeah, kill it. Let me draw a card. I don't care. But regardless, just a little bit terrifying knowing that you could have cancer and oh fuck this guy. Especially at the age of 26. But it's not all you can think about. You gotta think about some of the positive things that could happen, I guess. Like, if it is cancer, they need to find it as fast as possible. Um, so they can get in there and do radiation. Apparently, it's like Hodgkin's lymphoma is is what they're looking for, which is a very treatable form of cancer. It's like a swelling of the lymph nodes. Hopefully, it's not what it is, but that's what they're saying is worst case scenario. And if the worst case scenario is super treatable, then I can't really complain. But at the same time, I mean, it's cancer. Cancer is cancer. How many times have you fucking heard of somebody saying, yeah, it's 12, 14, yeah, that's game. I can see it there. I got to play some warrior cards though, so that should bring me closer. And I did the whole 3 fucking damage to him. Oop, can't lose stars. But yeah, it's just a pretty terrifying thing to have somebody tell you that you could have cancer. I don't want to hear that. I have a fucking 6-year-old daughter. I want to see her at least graduate high school. I'm not necessarily get married. I don't care if she does that. That's up to her. But I want to see her graduate high school, maybe college, maybe get into college, start a first job. Be there, get her first car, do something for her, instead of being a fucking carving on a rock somewhere in the fucking middle of some cemetery, Oh, Jesus Christ, this is fucking depressing.